Hey everybody, Brandon here with your weekly update. First, Isles of the Ember Dark. Bing, 0%. Yeah, I warned you, I've been doing other stuff. Probably start that for real July 1st is my guess, but maybe I'll start a little bit earlier. Just been finishing up some things that I've neglected for too long. But some other cool stuff. So the UK, they're releasing Wind in Truth with my awesome publisher Gallants, and Waterstones has a special edition cover. So you can see the cover here. This is their wonderful cover for Wind in Truth, and you can pre-order in the description. So just wanted to give some love to those of you in the UK, because I know sometimes you feel ignored because we do so many US only things. It's not my fault, it's the publisher's fault. But this one's just for you. So Dragonsteel Nexus, we have had 113 of you take advantage of my offer to take my tickets. This is for those who had already bought a flight out before we sold, and then we sold out. So we are gonna cut that off. We're gonna cut that off at the end of the month. So this is basically your last chance. If you can prove you bought a flight to Nexus before, like when I announced that the flights were cheaper, and then the badges sold out and you couldn't get one, well, we have a thing for you. The thing is, most of you, I'm guessing, who watched this are the ones who contacted us the first day and already went through that. So this is to let you know, we do have to cut this off. I mean, we can't have people coming up to us a month before the convention being like, but Brandon said. So the cut off the end of the month. If for some reason you were in that category that you bought a flight and then couldn't get a ticket, and it had to be you bought a flight before the tickets went for sale, and haven't contacted us, please do so. So let's talk crowdfunding. One of the things that I like to do, since we were so successful, is to watch out for other crowdfunding campaigns and kind of point you toward them. So in the coming weeks, there's a few that I've kept my eye on by people I know that I would want to draw your attention to. In the meantime, by the way, we do also have our Stormlight Archive RPG Kickstarter with Brotherwise. Pre-launch page is up. It goes live August 6th. So, hey, do that. But also, the Professor. So this is for you magic nerds out there. Professor's an awesome YouTuber. I've been able to play some games with him, really enjoy his content. He has a thing on YouTube. He does Shuffle Up and Play. And Season 3, crowdfunding. I thought, this is a thing that I would like to draw some attention to. So if you want to go check that out, watch some videos. If you are a Magic player, they're a lot of fun. So at one point I drafted my weird cube with Professor, and we had a game. We actually recorded that because so much of my life these days involves someone following me around with a camera. So we're actually going to release that on Friday. We've got an edit of that ready. So if you want to watch me and the Professor play my weird Magic the Gathering powered cube, well, you can come check that out. I apparently streamed Elden Ring on Friday. I don't know, this is Thursday. You're seeing this on Tuesday. So hopefully it went well. I'm going to assume that I embarrassed myself quite a bit, but we have a paid, unpaid intern, Donald, in here, who loves, who understands streaming and loves video games and been working on me for a long time. He's actually paid, just intentionally blank, it's a joke. And he's like, you could stream the new Elden Ring thing. And I'm like, I'm bad at video games. He's like, you should do it anyway. So we'll post a highlight reel for you, or you can go watch that. My first actual video game live stream. I'm now hip and cool, like my kids like to watch. Just one sort of last thing. I know I shouldn't be too smug, but we made Daniel Greene get a Sill tattoo. Here's a picture of it. Thank you, everyone. If you aren't aware of this, he had a charity drive that the fan base who donated the most got to pick the tattoo. And we won that, and he is now the proud owner of a Sill tattoo, which is actually quite gorgeous. So check that out. Thank you all so much, as always, for your enthusiasm and for just being all around awesome. I'll be back next week with more fun stuff to talk about. Until then, keep reading.